Hello friends, now everyone has a challenge for applying in e-counseling for All India Sainik School entrance examination. So here are the details. So we'll directly go with the slide. See, Ministry of Defense is having a society called as Sainik School Society, and this Sainik School Society is going to control the already 33 Sainik School and the new Sainik School. Okay, so let us try to understand here what is going to happen. The Ministry of Defense, okay, the Ministry of Defense, it has a society called as Sainik School Society. It has a society, that is Sainik School Society, and they control all the Sainik school. They control all the Sainik schools. Okay, so till last year what used to happen, there were totally 33 Sainik school, but from this year the government decided that they are going to have few more Sainik school, that is near about 100. But in 2023 near about 21 school are qualified to get the status of the Sainik school. And please do keep in mind, the new Sainik schools, they are all private schools already running in some states. Okay, so we have to be careful, because sometimes we feel that these all Sainik schools are the government Sainik schools. Okay, so looking on the screen here on the left side PDF, you can see 33 Sainik schools, and then we have new Sainik schools. The recently we have 21 Sainik schools total, and this year 21 Sainik schools are going to take the admission for the 6th standards. So now let us have a look at all the 33 Sainik school which we already had till last year. So in Andhra Pradesh we have 2 schools, in Arunachal Pradesh we have 1, in Assam we have 1, Bihar we have 2, Chhattisgarh, like this it goes on. So here you have all the 33 Sainik schools. So if you see the 33 Sainik school, the West Bengal is a state. So there is a school Purulia. So in Purulia we have a Sainik school. These are all under 33 Sainik schools. Okay, so these are the things that you have to keep in mind while applying for the e-counseling. Next, what are the new Sainik schools? What are the name? What are the website? How many seats are vacant? So let us try to understand this in detail now. So the first school here, these are the list of the new Sainik school. The Vikasa school, it is in Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu. We have total 80 seats vacant, and the website is given here on the right side. So it goes on. Okay, we have in Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, then in Gujarat. Okay, like this we have so many schools. So here we have the list of 18 Sainik schools. Okay, so 18 Sainik schools which are new Sainik schools. Okay, so the first thing that you have to keep in mind while applying for the e-counseling. Okay, so have an eye on the right side of the screen, because now I'm going to tell you about the detail how the Sainik school application can be applied. Suppose if there is a candidate, the candidate can apply for the Sainik school 6th standard and 9th standard based on what exam he has cracked. Suppose if he has cracked for 6th standard, then he can apply for the 6th standard Sainik school. So in order to avoid the confusion, I am going to talk first about the 6th standard Sainik school e-counseling, then I will talk about the 9th standard Sainik school e-counseling. So imagine a candidate has cracked the 6th standard Sainik school e-counseling, like he is going to apply. Now this candidate can apply under 2 lists, that is list A and then list B. Okay, list A and list B. Now what is meant by list A? What is meant by list B? List A means I call it as home state. Okay, list A means we can call it as home state. List B means we will call it as other state. Okay, we will call it as other state. Now please do keep in mind, this list A, list B, this I am talking about the 33 Sainik schools which we had, okay, which we had already last year. Okay, so there is, imagine I told you there are 2 Sainik school, new Sainik school and the old Sainik school. I'll write it as OSS for clearing confusion. So under old Sainik school we have 33 old Sainik school, and at present we have 18 new Sainik school. Actually I have the list of 18 Sainik schools, so I will go with 18, but usually it is 21. So now what happened in old Sainik school? Okay, in old Sainik school there is reservation of 67% and 33 percentage. In new Sainik school, the reservation system goes like this: 60 percentage and 40 percentage. Now what is the difference? Okay, what is the difference? Who all can apply? So there is a slight confusion. Now let us try to understand this. Okay. So in old Sainik school, okay, here we are here into old Sainik school. A boy has cracked the 6th standard examination. Boy or girl has cracked the 6th standard examination, and now he is going to apply for this old, already existing Sainik school. That means old Sainik school. Here 67 percentage. This 67 percentage home state people can apply. Now what is the meaning of home state people? The people those who belong to that particular state. That means the domicile certificate belongs to the state which the school is belonging. Okay, what does it mean? Let me give an example. There is a boy who is from West Bengal. Okay, he has given the domicile certificate of West Bengal and he applies for Purulia Sainik School. So Purulia Sainik School is in West Bengal. What does it mean here? The boy is also belonging to West Bengal and he is applying for the school in West Bengal. So he can apply under 67% reservation. These kind of students are called as list A students. Okay, this kind of students are under list A. Okay, now what is meant by list B? Imagine the boy is from West Bengal. Okay, the boy has the domicile certificate. Everyone has applied domicile certificate. Actually the servicing candidate will apply the service certificate, so be careful. So the domicile certificate of a boy belongs to Bengal. Imagine I am giving an example, belongs to Bengal, but he applies for Tamil Nadu. He is applying for a Sainik school in Tamil Nadu. So at this time what happens? He will be belonging to other state. That means part B criteria. He can apply under 33 percentage. Okay, he can apply under 33 percentage. Now what makes the difference? Now here if I talk about the 67 percentage, okay, if I talk about the 67 percentage here, under this 67 we have different kind of reservation. Okay, for under the 67 we have reservation for defense, we have reservation for SC, ST, OBC, general, okay, like that. So in 33 percentage, imagine if I talk about the 33 percentage reservation here. Okay, if I talk about 33 percentage reservation, here also there is a reservation for SC, ST, OBC, okay, general, okay, like that. So number of seats may vary, it may go up and down, so that what makes the difference. Okay, so now let us look here how the things are. I'll directly take you to this slide. Okay, so here you have, imagine two lists. You can see list A, the home state people can apply, and list B, other state people can apply. That means list A people, they belong to the state of the domicile certificate, and list B, the students, they don't have the domicile certificate of the school which they are applying. So now let us try to understand. Imagine you are applying in list A, you are belonging to scheduled caste, so you have 10 seats vacant there. If you apply in other state quota, you will have 5 seats vacant there. Like this it goes on. Okay, as scheduled caste, then you have OBC and defense. Okay, so totally on an average we have taken 100 seats here, and that is how the calculations will go on. So the things which I told you about the reservation, that is 67 percentage and 33 percentage. Okay, once again I'll let you know. Reservation for the 33 Sainik school, or if I take about the old Sainik school, reservation for the old 33 old Sainik school is divided as 67 percentage and 33 percentage. 67 means these people they come under list A, and 33 percentage means these people they come under list B. List A means, okay, list A means the person those who belong to that same state. List A means the person, that means here the certificate matters. Okay, domicile certificate. The domicile certificate of the candidate plus the school which they are going to apply should be from the same state. this is equal to same state. The domicile certificate and the school which they are going to apply should be from the same state. Then the person will be considered as the eligible for the list A selection. And now here you can see, after this what the candidate should do. After selecting, imagine after choosing the 67 percentage way, the next thing what the candidate should do, should check whether he is SC, whether he is ST, whether he is OBC, whether he is defense, okay, whether he has the criteria for defense, and then whether he is general. And then he has to apply based on the seats available for this. Okay, so this is the first criteria. Now the candidate, suppose he is eligible for only one state under 67 percentage, and rest of the 9 schools we can apply for the 10 school for the counseling. Rest of the 9 school, what he can do, he will come under the list B. Okay, he will come under list B. Now let us try to understand what is list B here. Now here list B is nothing but the candidate has the domicile certificate, he has the domicile certificate, but he is applying for the school which is in other state. He is having a certificate of particular state, but he is applying for a school which belongs to the other state. These kind of candidates will come under list B. Okay, they are going to come under list B. So this we have to keep in mind. The moment the candidate realizes that he is under list B, the next thing what he should do, again come back to this list, you can see on the left side. Now he should check whether he is SC, ST, OBC, defense or general. And then in list B you can see there are different seats. Okay, that is 5, 2, 9, 4, 13, okay, something like that. So this is the first thing that the candidate should keep in mind. Okay, now after this the candidate should do one more thing, that he has to keep the cutoff in mind. Okay, he or she has to go to the website of the particular school and see the cutoff for their criteria. Imagine for SC there will be cutoff, for ST there will be cutoff, for OBC there will be cutoff. So what is the cutoff for their, okay, marks, like that. So these are the basic process, okay, the few things that a candidate should keep in mind. And after that, imagine after applying successfully for these 33 Sainik schools, that is old Sainik school, he has, now I am talking about the 6th standard boys and girls, he has applied for the 10 Sainik school successfully. Suppose he got seat in the first Sainik school, well and good. If he didn't get, his qualifying marks will be checked in the second school. Like this it goes on, and imagine in some of the school his name is in waiting list. Okay, by chance his name is in waiting list. So what you should do, the moment your name is in waiting list, you have to keep checking on the other websites, other school websites, whether on basis of your marks you will get seats there, and immediately you have to apply for that particular school. Okay, you have to apply for that particular school. Now what should be taken care while applying? There is one certificate called as non-availability certificate, NAC. Okay, so this will be given by the principal of that old school. Okay, this will be given by the principal of the old school. What does it mean? Imagine there is a Sainik school in Kodagu and there is a Sainik school in Purulia. A boy in 6th standard is applying in Purulia, but his name is in waiting list. His name is in waiting list. So what that boy should do, immediately if he feels that, suppose if he or she feels that he is going to get seat in Kodagu, immediately he has to apply in this website. Okay, based on the website vacancy and all, he has to apply. At the same time, he has to be ready with the NAC certificate from the Purulia Sainik school. Okay, from the Purulia Sainik school, because this is very, very important. And one more thing, the beginning what happens, we can apply for 10 list of the Sainik school. Okay, 10 list of the Sainik school. But the next time, if your name is in waiting list, you can apply for one Sainik school only. Okay, one Sainik school only. It's not like if your name is in waiting list, again you are going to apply for 10 Sainik school. It's wrong. You are going to apply for, once again you are going to apply for only one Sainik school. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind. Okay, so this is for 6th standard boys and girls. And one more thing, for girls there are 10% reservation in each school. Okay, I'll be showing you 10% reservation of seats in each school. You can see here So this is the slide here. Now imagine here we have Amravati on the left side. Amravati 64 seats. You can see for girls we have 10. Okay, so minimum 10% of seats are available. So you can see Amravati, Ambikapur 10, Amethi 10, okay, Balachadi 10. Okay, you take any seats, okay, any school you take, Gwalpara, that is in Assam 10, Imphal you have 10. So 10, 10, 10 seats in each school is reserved for girls. Okay, 10 percentage, minimum 10 percentage of seats are reserved for girls in each Sainik school. Okay, for 6th standard. Okay, for 6th standard, this you have to keep in mind. Okay, so and this is what happens with the other state quota and the home state quota. And here I have given you the detailed list of a tentative list of how many seats are vacant for each school. And list A for SC, ST, OBC defense how many seats, and other state SC, ST, OBC how many seats. You can see in the middle of the screen here. Each school I have given you the number of seats, home states and the other states. Like this it goes on. You can just see on the middle of the screen, every school has different criteria, and these seats may increase or decrease. Okay, these seats may increase or decrease because it is written that if the school, if in a school, if some girls don't take admission, imagine they have 10 seats, but in 10 seats only 2 seats are filled, rest 8 seats are vacant. These 8 seats will be given to boys. Okay, these 8 seats will be given to boys. Now what happens? Again here there will be percentage wise reservation. Okay, percentage wise reservation, that is more technical, need not go in detail. So what we are trying to say is that you have more chances of getting any school if you are smart enough to select on basis of your mark, on the basis of your school or the domicile certificate. Okay, so I hope that 6th standard Sainik school, how to apply for the e-counseling, you have got it. Now coming back to the 9th standard Sainik school. So 9th standard Sainik school, as usual, you know, old Sainik school we have and new Sainik school we have. There is one information that 9th standard Sainik school cannot try for the new Sainik school. They can try only for the old Sainik school only at present. So here this is little a bad news for 9th standard boys, because we were hoping that they may get a seat in the new Sainik school, but they unfortunately this didn't happen this time. But maybe from next year this will happen. So come what may, we'll have to face the circumstances. Now we have 33 Sainik schools here in old Sainik school for 9th standard. So here also you have list A and list B. List A is for the students, those who have domicile certificate from the state, and they apply for the school from the same state. They apply from the school from the same state, that is list A. Again, list B is the same. They have a domicile certificate, but they apply for a school of a different state. Okay, so again the same reservation thing will apply here. You can see here whichever school you want to apply. Okay, here is a detailed reservation system which we have given here. Okay, so this is what will happen with the 9th standard students, and they also have to keep in mind, if their name is in waiting list, they can apply for the next Sainik school, but they have to choose only one Sainik school at a time, not 10. Okay, so this is one thing you have to keep in mind. Okay, finally, now let us talk about the new Sainik school. Okay, there is a lot of news regarding the new Sainik school. Now this new Sainik school were already functioning in states, and they had applied for get the criteria of becoming a Sainik school, and many schools have backed that prize. So this year there are 21 new Sainik school in India, and the target is near about 100. So maybe next year the number of new Sainik school will increase. Now here there is a reservation system which is little different. So here we have 60 percentage and here we have 40 percentage. Before going to the reservation system, I would like to say that 9th standard students cannot apply for the new Sainik school this year. Please do keep this mind. Okay, so the 9th standard students are not eligible to get into the new Sainik school. Only 6th standard boys and girls are eligible. Now in this new Sainik school, 60 percentage of the seats will be reserved for their own student. Okay, their own student, those who have written Sainik school exams and they have passed it. 40% seat will be open for all other students. Okay, so all other students. Now let us try to understand what is this. Okay, now for example, here 60%. Imagine there is a school that is Vikasa school. Let us take an example of a school that is Vikasa school. Vikasa school is in Tamil Nadu, and this school is functioning from many years. Now in this school, what happened, 5th standard boys and girls, they have written AI, that is All India Sainik School entrance examination. They have written this exam and they have passed the exam with the minimum cutoff. So if they want to apply for this Vikasa new Sainik School, for them only this 60% seats are waiting for them. Okay, so the students, those who were already studying, okay, the students those who were already studying in that school, please try to understand, already studying in Vikasa school, the students those who were already in Vikasa school, they are eligible to undergo 60% reservation. So this is the route for the students studying in the Vikasa school. Okay, so now what about this rest 40%? So suppose if you are an other state student, what about this? This 40% students, any boy or, okay, any boy can apply. Do you understand? So any boy all over India, okay, we have 28 states. Imagine a boy from Jammu and Kashmir, he wants to apply for the Tamil Nadu Vikasa school. He can also apply under this 40% window, 40% opening. So this is the idea. But here now you may ask, now there is a doubt, fine, 40% is good, it's a good number. But what about how many seats will be there for SC, ST, OBC, defense and general category? In this 40%, how much percentage will be there for each category? So for your kind information, in this 40%, there is nothing called as SC, ST, OBC, defense and all. There is no reservation in this category. There is open open competition here. So this is what is going to happen. Now if I want to make it more simple, a boy who has passed the 6th standard Sainik school examination, he tried taking 33 the old Sainik school seats, but imagine he didn't get it. He tried in both list A also he tried, list B also he tried, and now he is giving a chance with trying his luck with all other 21 new Sainik school. So here there are two routes, 60% and 40%. Students cannot go in 60% because it is only for their students. This 40% you can directly apply. A 6th standard boy can apply under this 40%. But here there is no reservation for SC, ST, OBC, okay, general duty. Here there is no reservation. This is open category. That means if you are having a very good mark, very good cutoff, then you may get it under 40% based on the school cutoff marks. Okay, so these are the things that you have to keep in mind, and it's a wide opportunity. Students have to be very smart enough, parents have to take a careful decision before applying, because your domicile certificate and the state which you are applying is going to matter a lot. Last but not the least, now you may get confused after watching this much technical datas. So imagine the final doubt is, sir, how to apply? What is the simplest way? Okay, what is the simplest way, or what are the steps to be followed? Okay, so I'm writing here. Step number 1, check your domicile. Check your domicile. That means the nativity, which state you belong to. Okay, so this is step number 1, that you have to check your domicile. Okay, step number 2, you have to check list A or list B. List A or list B. If you have a very good marks, okay, if you have a very good mark, so then you are sure that in domicile list A I will surely get it. Okay. Next, step 3, you have to check what category under list A. Okay, under list A you have categories of SC, okay, you have ST, then you have OBC, then you have defense, and then you have general category. You have to check you come under which category and what is your cutoff. What is the cutoff for each category? What is the cutoff for each school? It is there in their website, and the website is already given on the screen on the left side. If not visible, you can see it here. Okay, so these are the websites here. Okay, here left right side in the middle of the screen, you can see it. So this is one thing, step number 3. I hope you got it. Okay, now after this you are going to apply for 10 schools. Step number 4, you are going to apply for 10 school. In this 10 school, one school is already your state, your favorite state, from the state which you belong. What about the rest 9 states? Okay, the question is, what about the rest 9 states? There is the challenge. Okay, there is the challenge. So in this 10 state, you have left with 9. One is already done, that is coming under list A. Now when you apply for this 9 state, there are two varieties. One is already existing Sainik school, that is 33 old Sainik school, and then we have new Sainik school. Okay, then we have new Sainik school. Step number 4.5, you can say, or 5, keep in mind, 9th standard student cannot apply for the new Sainik school. 9th standard students cannot apply for the new Sainik school. They can apply only 33 old Sainik school. Okay. 6th standard students can apply both. So this is the 4th step. So in 5th step, what you are going to do, you have to decide whether you are going to apply whether you are going to apply 33 Sainik school, or whether you are going to apply the 21 existing new Sainik school. Okay. Now you made up a mind. We have 9 schools. Imagine you are going to divide this 9 school. Here you are going to apply 533 and this is 4. So this is for the 6th standard students. Okay, 6th standard boys and girls, imagine. So, and girls, they have seats reserved, 10 seats reserved in each school. So it's a very good opportunity. Okay. So now here 5 schools you have to select in such a way based on your category. Okay, 5 school you have to select in such a way that based on your category: SC, ST, OBC, defense and general. And this also, okay, for this I'll tell you later. Okay, new Sainik school I'll tell you later. Now this category, now what you have to check, based on your category, which school has more seats. Based on your category, which school has more seats. First give preference to that. So select the 5 schools in that way, and then after that, coming to the four new that other extra new Sainik school. Here you already know there is vacant reservation for 60% and 40%. So 60% you people cannot try, because already you have chosen one school that is from domicile. Okay, that is from your particular state. Okay. So now rest is your 40%. The challenge here is that in this 40%, for other state student, that means list B students, there is no quota. That means there is no reservation of SC, ST, okay, then OBC, defense, general. There is no quota like this. This is open challenge. 40% is open challenge. So this is what is going to happen. And finally, for the few points you have to keep in mind. Suppose if your name is in waiting list and all, what you should do, what you should not do. So I hope that these ideas are clear. If you have any doubt, you can just contact us on Bangalore Defense Academy, or this is our number 7598486430. This is our number. This will we will try to help you out in the counseling for the 2023